Now, okay. So, Ariana and Lina, welcome once more to Smart Online. So, my name is Diego, and today, guys and ladies, sorry, we are going to check the week 3.1. In this lesson, we are gonna treat some topics about beliefs, okay, or superstitions. We are Colombians, so we have many superstitions, right? Okay, and I want to know more about those superstitions and beliefs that we have in our country and in other cultures. Okay. So, well, first of all, we are going to explore some issues from different parts of the world and compare them to our region. Okay? And we are going to try to debate. So, the idea is to speak more than grammar, new stories, and share your opinions about interesting facts. Okay? Well, look at this. So, let's start with some beliefs across some cultures. So, Ari, can you please start reading in Turkey?
Yes. In Turkey, many people agree that when someone goes on a journey, you should pour water on the ground behind her on her to bring the person back safely. Mm, strange. And I can listen to you, teacher. You have your turn up your microphone.
Thank you. Okay, basically in Turkey, they believe that if someone goes on a journey, you should put out water behind them, right? To bring the
Mm-hmm.
person back safely. Okay? Well, in Colombia, ladies, my dear Ari and Lina, do we do
Yes.
something like a ritual or we do some things to maybe like bring the other person back safely when a person or a relative goes to a journey, a trip, a travel? Do we?
Yes, every time in Colombia, the person or our relatives make a cross in front of us. They say, blessing you, your travel will be perfect. You will come back
Ajá,
safety.
ajá, that's great. Yeah, like el nombre del Padre, el Hijo, yeah, the blessing, God blessing, right? And how about you, Lina? Have you ever heard about something else that people in Colombia do when the other one goes on a trip and maybe we want to bring them the person back safely?
I am a person who do that when he is taking a trip.
Uh-huh. So what do you do?
Um,
The
uh,
water one.
what?
You do the water ritual.
Uh, I asked to my mother
Ah,
a
okay.
blessing first,
Okay. Oh,
obviously.
okay, okay, okay. That's good. Yes, you say.
And or for example, when I am going outside in driving my car, I try to and I asked to angel
Ah,
to take care from me in the street.
okay. All right. That's great. That is like a maybe a belief or a superstition, right? According to
Mhm.
our belief that we have. Okay. Now, Lina, can you please read in Brazil?
Okay. In Brazil, people claim you should
Claiming.
enter a place using your right foot to have good fortune.
Okay. So basically, they claim that you should enter a place using your right foot. So, right foot. Yes, to have good fortune. Something similar in Colombia related to the right foot or the right hand or the right?
Yes.
Yes, what?
Because in Colombia think when the people start the day, they
Ah,
need to a way to stand on from the bed with the right foot
ajá,
because maybe they will have a bad day.
ajá. Okay, exactly. Yes, so you say, hey, te levantaste con el pie.
It's
And
cierto.
also,
Exactly.
yes, and also I know other from another, sorry, and when the people give money from other to others, sorry, and the people say every time you need to pay with your right hand, and after
Uh-huh.
you receive this money with your right hand. If you receive with your left hands, will be unlucky for you.
Uh-huh. That's it. That's great. Excellent. Yeah, for example, in relations, when we meet another person and we start the relation or interacting with other one in a really bad way, we normally say empezamos con el pie izquierdo o iniciamos con el pie derecho, right? That's normally what we say. So there is a full culture around the right foot or the right hand, right? Okay, Lina, do you remember something else about right hand or right foot in superstitions of belief or beliefs?
I listen the sense that Ari said, but I don't believe in that.
Uh-huh. Okay, all right. But people
Okay.
normally do it, right? Okay. So, Ari, can you please read in Russia?
Yes, I can. And in Russia, looking into a broken mirror will bring a bad luck. It's the same from Colombia, I think.
Yeah. And how about Venezuela? Do they believe the same?
Yes, we
Okay.
believe in the same because also we think if we have broken broken mirror inside our house, we'll be unlucky also. So we need to involve this mirror with a
Mhm.
paper with a new, and after take to the trash.
Ah, okay, okay, all right. Okay, that's good, right? Or in some cases, I have heard that if you break a mirror inside your house, you will have really bad luck, right? Okay. Now, Lina, can you please read in Italy?
In Italy, many people believe that if visitors toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain, I wanna do that in Rome, they will return to that city in the future.
Okay, it's
I
interesting.
believe, I believe in that.
You believe in that? And do you do it?
I wanna do it there.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Okay, that's good. Well, and actually, Ari, what do you think about that?
In Venezuela, we have a place. It's a mall. Inside this mall have a fountain. Also, every time the people when goes gone there, the people fall to the coin for this fountain, and every time say, "I wish." I wish. I don't know. Yes, I wish a new watch.
Uh-huh.
So the people believe in that, and every time and fold and throw the coin
Uh-huh.
to the fountain.
Okay, right. Amazing. Okay. I like it. I like it. Right? You got it. Now, how about this one? In Japan, Ari, can you read it, please?
In Japan, it is very bad luck to give a present that consists of four pieces.
Okay. Oh, difficult. And you are living in Japan or in China? I don't remember.
In China,
In China. Yes, no, okay. And do we have something similar in Colombia or in maybe in Venezuela about giving a present that consists in a number of pieces? Or we don't?
eh, no, we don't, I think. But sometimes I listen, the people say, but one pieces is not enough. Maybe this, but it's about is poor gift for the people. But I think we don't have like a belief across culture.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's great. Yes. How about you, Lina? What do you think about it?
When you say pies is four presents?
Like, no, like a present divided in four pieces. For example, it's Ariana's and Lina's birthday, and I want to give them a full outfit with a t-shirt, a
Ah,
blue
okay.
pants. I want to give them shoes and a hat. That is bad luck because there are four pieces in my gift, right?
Mm, okay. No, I never
Yes,
listened that.
and
Yeah.
I while in Colombia or Venezuela, the people every time, oh, but one piece is not enough. You know,
Uh-huh.
we think that.
It's never enough.
Mm.
Yes, that's true.
Mm.
Okay, now, Lina, can you please read in Venezuela?
In Venezuela, some people say that if someone pieces brown over your feet, you will never get married.
It's true, Ari?
Right. Yes, the people think that, and also they have a lot of with the broom, and the people believe, really believe. You go to different house, and
Ay, sí, es verdad.
they say, "I don't believe," but they repeat the same. Oh no, no, take care with my foods because I want to get married.
My
Okay.
mother say that all the time.
And how about Colombia, Lina? Do we believe the same?
Yes, we believe the same. My mother or a lot of people in my family, they the same, always.
They believe that, right? That they
Yes,
will get married if you let your feet broomed, right?
exactly. Yes.
Okay, be careful because, well, maybe if you want to get married, we have to avoid that. Okay, good job. Now, Ari, can you please read in Greece?
In Greece, you should place your shoes with the soles on the floor when you take them off because of
Hmm?
overturned shoes are considered unlucky.
Oh,
Mm, I don't understand. With the
Mm.
soles? What's mean of
your
soles?
shoes with the soles on the floor. The soles on the floor son las suelas.
Ah,
Let me do an example with my shoe. For example, look at my camera.
Mm.
If I place my shoe like this, it's good. But if I do it like this, it's bad luck. All right?
if you show us,
Yes.
wow.
Yes, bad luck. Something in Colombia or in Venezuela that we live in that or not?
I thinking, or I thinking.
But I don't think so, right? Something related with shoes, Lina, that we
Mm,
believe in. No, with shoes, no. Oh, I don't know.
No, no.
uh, I
Here,
think no.
no.
No, we don't believe
No,
something
I never
related.
listen that.
Yes, no, no, no. I don't think so. In Venezuela.
Use use the people ask to take off the shoes when
Mhm.
you enter in a house. In
Ah,
some
okay.
house, not in all the houses.
Yes. No, yes, it's
Ah,
true.
yes, right.
Mhm.
Yes, it's true. Like cleaning your shoes out because in some places, and this is, I
Mhm.
have heard this, in some places believe that if you don't clean your shoes before you enter to a friend, relative, or strange house, you will bring in all the bad energies and dirtiness you had with your shoes, right? Some people believe that. But well,
Yes.
it depends on the culture. Okay. We know about this. That's great. Okay. It's great. It's great. Well, look at this. So, I want to know something, and it's about the superstitions, and it's how they report the superstitions. the expressions they use to talk about those superstitions. And look at this. I'm going to point in them, and I want you to pay attention to them, okay? All right, let's check this one. Okay, for example, look at this. In Brazil, people claim, right? In Italy, many people believe that. Okay, how about in Turkey? What expression can you see that we use to express or to report?
On the ground, behind.
Okay, for example, in Turkey.
Yes, I think it's on the ground behind.
Hmm.
No?
People agree that. That is the expression they, oh, sorry. Here, agree that. Look at this. Agree that. This is the reporting expression, right? How about in Russia? An expression to report an idea.
Looking into.
Into.
That is a phrasal verb, but an expression.
Mhm.
Will bring?
Will bring.
No. Mm-mm. For example, no, there is no expression here. No hay expresión aquí. Yes, I'm sorry. I was thinking about, but no. Okay, how about, yes, this one here. In Japan.
To give.
No, it is.
That consists.
Although
It's,
it's not a,
it is.
although it's not an expression, is the verb to be, it reports. All right? Okay, how about Venezuela? What is the expression to report?
That if.
No,
The name is
Ay,
the
no,
report,
profesor.
you say, teacher?
say that. Okay?
Say that.
Uh-huh. And here, for example, here there is not.
The name is reported.
We are doing and we are checking reporting expressions. Okay? For example, let's look at this. Don't worry, I'm going to explain that. Okay? Look at this. Many people agree that. Okay? Many people agree that. Esta expresión indica que voy a dar un hecho. Okay? The same here. What is many people agree that?
Many, where?
What is agree that? Many people agree that.
¿Está de acuerdo con?
Ok,
¿Está de acuerdo?
la gente está de acuerdo con ok, ¿cierto? Good job. Right? Okay, good job. So basically that expression, it's telling me that I'm going to report. We remember that in reported speech, we always say, she said that, he told me that, right?
Yep.
In this case, we are going to use other expressions to report facts, okay? And we have this expression. People say that, people believe that, people agree that, people claim, and it is, okay? Those expressions. For instance, in Colombia, people say that if I cross under a ladder, I'm going to have bad luck. Or for instance, Rolos, so in Bogota, people agree that if I go to Monserrate with my couple, we will break up. Right? Oh, okay? So
Yes.
that is the idea, to use these expressions to report facts. Okay? All right? You got it?
Yes, teacher. Got
Okay.
it.
Now, let's check this out. Look at this. We have here some way to do it. direct and indirect speech, right? Indirect speech is, for example, when I say the words immediately, right? For example, no, I have no intention of quitting my job. An indirect speech, that is the more or less the same that reported speech, more or less. He said that he had no intention of quitting his job, right? Direct
Yep.
speech. Hey, have you ever been on a pocket? She asked if I had ever been to a pocket. Is reported speech, okay? Basic, all right? Yes,
Yes, teacher.
you got
Yep.
it? Just
Yes.
that in this case, the idea is that you start using other expressions, right? Like the ones that we have already start doing, okay? Like claim that, agree that. So, for example, she said that no, he claimed that, he asserted that, he agreed that he had no intention of quitting. All right? More than new grammar is new vocabulary. Okay? All right?
Yes.
You got it? Yes or no?
Got it.
Okay, that's really important. That's really important. Okay? Really, 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 but really important. Okay? And I like that you have already understood. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's continue here. Well, do you have any question?
I for me, I need to listen more examples, and after I can give questions.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Lina?
I have to practice first.
Okay, yes, we have to practice. Okay, that's a really good. We have to practice. I think that everything is about practice, so we can make it, right? Okay, now look at this. Here we have a table that we can, the actually the same that we use it. Do you remember a class in which we had to first study in Spanish and then in English? Do you remember?
Yes, a
Okay.
little bit.
Not at all.
Okay, let's do it. All right. For example, if I say in Spanish, mi nombre es Diego, ¿ustedes cómo lo reportarían? En español, ¿no? Él dijo que qué.
Ah,
Sí.
yeah, 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 I remember.
Lo
¿Ah?
que se llamaba Diego.
Ok,
Exact-
repetir exactamente lo mismo. Ok.
Exactly, all right? Exactly. This is the summary. Esta es la tabla que resume. ¿Ok? Eso. For example, she always wears a coat. Ella siempre usa abrigo. Él dijo que ella siempre usaba abrigo. Okay, it's the same. So I'm going to share this with you because it's an amazing guide to have with you and to do the reported speech a little bit easier. Okay, it's the same. For
Yep.
example, estoy buscando mis llaves. Ella dijo que estaba buscando sus llaves. You see? Present perfect. She has written 3 letters for her friend. Ella ha escrito 3 cartas para su amigo. Él dijo que ella había escrito 3 cartas para su amigo. Okay? So, I already sent to your WhatsApps in order to you to have it. And then, at the end, the idea is to practice a little bit more about this, but using the expressions. Okay? All right? Okay. Which expressions? These expressions we are going to use. Okay? So, lot of attention to these expressions. The first expressions that we are going to check here is agree that. Okay? Agree that. Están de acuerdo con. The other one, we have the normal one that is said that. Right? But actually, we have more and more and more and more. For example, if you want to be very formal, you can say, people argue that, la gente argumenta que, people assert that, people claim that, people report that, or more conversational, he admitted that, he agreed, people agree, I assume that, I believe that, people believe that, we doubt that, okay? They explain that, feel and say, okay? There are multiple options we can use here to report. And in this way, or in this order of ideas, we won't be saying exactly the same the whole time, because normally we say exactly the same the whole time. He said that, he said that, he told me that, he told me that, he said that, he said that. No, we have here more options, okay? This vocabulary is going to give you like more options to report sentences, okay? All right? You got it?
Yes,
Yes,
Okay?
got it,
teacher.
teacher.
Excellent. So stop using, okay? Stop using uh, the he said that and he told me that. It's okay, but start using another ones, okay? All right? Good?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. Any question?
Not now.
Okay. All right. Good. So let's go ahead with the next one. All right?
Yes.
Okay, let's go ahead with this one. Now, pay attention here. Look what we have here. More expressions. Okay, other expressions about
Give me.
accusation, assertion, comment, explanation, response, suggestion, remark, decision, claim, and argument. Okay, but in which way? In the previous example, so this one, look at this. In the previous sentence, this one, oh, sorry. We say he argued that, he asserted that, he admitted that, right? But here we have another way. We can use the noun to do the reporting. For example, I have two options. I can say this, and I'm going to take notes about here in order to show you. And look at this. We can say that, for example, Bill asserted that he had blah, 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 right? Or we can say, Bill made the assertion that he had blah, 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 blah. Okay? Two options. So
Okay.
we can use the verb or we can use the noun to also report the sentences. Okay? Good?
Yes.
For example, we can say, Ariana argue that in China, people is more organized. Or I can say, Ariana give us an argument that in China, people is more organized. And it's basically the same, just that it's going to sound more formal, more gomelo, extra gomelo, okay? But you decide which one to use. It's not an obligation. You can use this one or this one. You decide which one to use. My advice, my honest advice, try to use both of them because if you use both of them, you will be like more independent linguistically talking, okay? And you will have more than one option to express an idea, okay? You got it?
Yes. Got it.
Good job, ladies.
And
Good job.
what's mean assert?
The assert,
Acertar?
yes, it's like that. Es como hace, es que acertar es
Argumentar?
lo mismo. Yes, es como argumenta que asegura que, right?
Mm, okay.
Yes, it's more or less like that. Okay, questions? Do you have any
Any?
questions? No questions?
No.
Excellent. Now, here we go
Continue.
with the last part. The passive of reported speech. Okay? So look at this with the same example. Bill asserted that he had blah, 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 blah. Bill made the assertion that he had blah, 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 blah. right? But we have a third option. We can also use the passive voice to report an idea. Okay? In this case, we use it to talk about general facts or general things, not only what one person think. For example, in this case, it is asserted that he had blah, 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 blah. Okay?
Yes.
In this case, we are using now the reported speech to do the same. And you can use it in every time. For instance, I'm going to use one in present, one in past. It is believed, yes, that,
Yes.
for example, if I sleep only 6 hours, I will have the same effect that having slept 8 hours. I don't know. It's just a superstition, right?
Yes.
So, okay, I can change it. For example, 10 years ago, it was believed that if I sleep, ta 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 ta. Okay? All right? You got it? So you can use it in the past, in the present, in the future, whatever you want. Okay? In the end, the way you want. Okay?
Okay.
You got it, ladies? Yes or no?
Yes.
Lina, you got it?
Not too much.
Oh my goodness. No, don't say that. Okay, more examples. Look at this. Well, I'm going to do it with more examples, okay? We're going to do it with general facts, okay? For example, in Colombia, it is believed, right, that what? Give me a general fact. Come on, come on.
Mm,
Oh, I have one. That if I wear yellow underpants
okay.
in New Year, I will be lucky. The next one,
Mhm.
right?
Yes.
And look at this.
Mm,
This is the thing. But I use this expression. It is believed. Se cree que. But you can change it as you want. It is argue. It is
oh,
claimed.
mm,
It is asserted
Wait.
in passive voice. Okay?
Yep.
climate.
Okay? You got it?
Here too.
Yes. It is assert that if I wear yellow underpants in New Year, I will be lucky the next year.
Okay? You got it?
I believe also. And I think in Colombia,
Yeah,
it is
teacher.
assert that if I wear red underpants in New Year, I will be love the next year. It's for different colors. We receive different things. So
Uh-huh.
I need to wear on the rainbow, on the words rainbow.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because
Mm,
each color, a different color, we receive a different things in our life. So I
okay.
want everything.
Llama.
Okay, amazing. All right. I want you to pay attention to this. Why? Because at the end of the lesson, the idea is that you are going to give me some superstitions around your regions. For example, in your case, Ari, about Venezuela, and in case of Lina, about Cali. Okay? So start thinking about superstitions because the idea is that you give me one
Okay.
superstition in general with the passive voice, and Ari is going to report one of the superstitions from Cali, and Lina is going to report one of the superstitions from Venezuela that the other one tell us. Okay? All right. But don't worry, we're going to do that at the end. Meanwhile, here we have some other expressions in passive voice. For example, it is thought, it is said, it is expected. Okay? All right? And those are
Yes.
some things we can use in what? In reported speech. Okay? Good.
Yep.
Excellent. All right. Now, look at this. We can use it, as I already said, we can use it, the passive voice, in several time expressions and times. In simple present, for example, it is suggested. In simple past, it was suggested, it was denied. In present perfect, it has been estimated, it has been suggested. In past perfect, it had been rumored. With modals even, it couldn't be denied, it must be denied, it can be denied, okay? And here we
Yes.
have some expressions that we can use with them. For example, announce, denied, maintain, reveal, suggest, confirm, estimate, observe, rumor, understand, okay? For example, I remember that in the 2000, it was rumored that a person sank into a Ponimalta tank in Bavaria. I don't know if you remember that rumor. Yes, did you remember that rumor, Lina?
Yes, teacher, I remember.
Exactly.
I don't understand what happened with the Pony Malta tank.
It was rumored in Colombia, it was rumored
Uh-huh.
that a person, a Bavaria worker, sank into a Ponimalta tank.
Thinking?
Yeah. Sink. Look at this. Let me show
Yo
you
creo
a.
que
¿Se
sí se
hundió?
cayó,
Yeah, it was
por
true.
eso sabe rico.
It was true.
Yo creo que sí, por eso
Pero
sabe
tutor,
rico y a la gente le gusta.
o sea, o sea, la palabra sinking es abajo de se hundió.
Into the pool. Look at this. Sink.
Sí,
Sink.
ok, lo entendí entonces. Qué raro, nunca había escuchado eso.
Sink. Okay. Sink. This is sink.
Sí, es que recuerdo la palabra sink de hundirse porque hay un meme en Instagram, o bueno, en general, que es cuando las personas dicen estoy pensando, pero entonces es que llaman de un barco y le dice
Ah, I'm
bote de
sinking.
emergencia. Sí, exacto. Nos estamos hundiendo. Y el otro por allá entiende como estamos pensando, estamos pensando. ¡No!
Yeah, I remember that one. But yes, it was true, Lina, that the Ponimalta happened.
Sí,
It
teacher,
was real,
that
right?
was true.
That was true. So it wasn't
Mhm.
rumor. It was confirmed. It was
Okay.
confirmed
Mm.
that. Okay. So look at
It
this.
was confirmed.
Exactly. It was confirmed. Okay. So we can use it in every time, in verbal time that we want. Okay. All right.
Con-
Okay. All right. Questions? Any question? No. Good. Okay. Now, look at this. We are going to try to practice a little bit. All right? But with a passive voice. Okay? Because then we are going to talk. Right? Good?
Ok,
Okay.
yes.
Now, for example, here, they felt that the cost was too high. You are going to use the passive voice to help me out with this. Okay? You can use it,
Okay.
believe, it is, believe. But in this case, pay attention that here the verb is in past. So that means that that action happened before. So we have to report it in past. Okay? So
Okay.
let's start with Ariane. Ari?
Yeah, they felt that the cost was too high. A ver. Wait, teacher, please. Tenisha.
Mhm.
Um, oh. Ah. ¿Aló? Se me pegó el computador.
Don't worry, we are here.
Okay, thank you. Now, yeah, now it's now. Okay.
Ajá.
They. Okay. No, is. It is
It is
cost.
or it was.
It was. Ahora me
Yes,
puedo dar.
because here we have they felt. Ellos
Felt.
sintieron.
Okay, it was felt. It
Ah.
was.
Use one expression to report. One expression to report. It was believed. It was admitted.
Okay.
It was.
It was sped or said. No,
Uh,
sped.
it was a
Sped.
good
It was said that the cost
that
that
they.
they felt that the cost was too high.
Okay, that the cost was too high. Excellent. You
Okay.
got it. You got it. That's it. Look at this. It was good. It was said that the cost was too high. Perfect. Okay, Lina, the next one.
Um,
Have
mm,
predicted. So present perfect.
Dios mío, padre.
Use one of the expressions.
Present perfect.
Ajá.
Eh, for a counselor, how predicated that the weekend will be very cold. Eh, it, it, it was,
Okay. But in
it
this case,
was,
present perfect. So it has,
okay, it has expected,
it has, okay. It has expected.
it had expected that the weather
But there is something
was,
missing here. Hay algo que falta acá.
has
It
been,
has been expected. Ajá. That
that the weather was too cold.
you got it. That okay, that the weather or that in this case, the weekend,
That
the
the
weekend
weekend
will be
it will be
very
very cold.
cold. Exactly. Good job. Good job. Excellent. Ari, this one.
They
Ay,
don't
tú
think
estás muy
that the
difícil.
government will call an early election.
Ajá.
Okay. It is through. It is through.
It is thought.
So thank you, teacher. So that they don't
Mm,
know that the government,
good.
They
That the government.
the government,
Fine.
Mm,
Normal. The rest is the same.
ah, the rest is the same? Ah, okay. But and I was think about is negative sentence.
No. It is thought that the government, in this case, so we have to conjugate want,
Won't, okay, is in this
all,
moment. Won't hold an early election.
exactly. Exactly like that, darling. Good job. Okay, Lina, this one.
Oh, teacher. Past simple, present perfect.
In this case,
Where?
it is present continuous, but you can use the present, the passive in present.
Present continuous. Um, it was, ay, it was,
It is because it's in present.
okay, it is,
This you can use the same verb. It is
it is suggesting,
it is suggested, passive voice.
suggested, it is suggested that in, inflation will remain steady.
We remain steady.
Steady.
Uh-huh. You got it. Okay, good. Okay, Lina, this one. We had on.
Lina o Ariana?
I'm sorry, Ariana. I'm sorry, Ari.
Y me saludé.
Mm, it was understand. No,
Oh, past perfect. So it had been
it had been. Mi cerebro.
understood. Look at it, the verb is here. Had understood. So it had been understood.
That the hostage would be released yesterday.
Released yesterday. Good job. Okay. Officials.
Officials have announced that the
So
princess will leave hospital next week. It it um it has.
okay, it has.
Yo soy muy inteligente. It
Bien.
has been um
Uh-huh.
annunciated
Announced.
that the announce they say announce I teacher sorry
Yeah.
announce that the princess will leave hospital next week.
Excellent, etcétera, etcétera. You got it, ladies. That's it.
Ay,
Okay.
no es tan difícil.
I
No,
see.
no. I think the same. It's just attention in the verbs. We need to use
Ah,
that before they offer for us.
Y es más difícil cuando nos está explicando toda la teoría.
no, it's good.
Yes, yes, the same.
It's good. But
Mm.
basically, we have just to practice a little. Okay, well, for the last exercise for today, we are going to speak. Okay? Okay, out here. All right. We're going to speak a little bit. Okay? All right? Well, about what? We were talking about.
Tutor, please, please
Yes.
come back because I want to do a screenshot, please.
Okay. All right. And the
Just
screenshots
the
of
exercise.
this. Oh my goodness, and I erase it. I erase it all. I erase
Oh,
it all.
no.
Yes, I erase it all. Sorry.
I took the screen.
Yeah, I'm
Can
sorry.
you send to the tutor and tutor, can you send to me, please?
Ya se lo
Yes.
envió al profe y el profe se lo envió a Ari.
Okay, good. I'm going to send them both of you, okay? Both of you. To both of you. All right? Okay. All
Mm.
right. Both of you now you have it. Okay, now it's time to talk. Okay? Well, Ari, you are going to tell us about a superstition in Venezuela. Okay? But you are going to try to use the it is, okay? All right? Or people claim, okay? What you want. The
But
same, Ina, you
mhm.
are going to think about one superstition in Cali. I'm going to do the example first, okay? And then you are going to report the superstition that we already shared with the other one. Okay? All right? Well, for example, look at this. Um, well, what happened?
Teacher, ya mandé el cosito ahí en el chat.
Okay,
La imagen.
okay, perfect.
Here, you send here. Tutor, yo.
Here- but they don't have the answers. They don't have the answers because I erased them when I when I cross the slide, I erased them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, well, let's do the exercise. Okay, I'm going to talk about my town. My town is Arbeláez, Cundinamarca. I was born there and I grew up there. So, in Arbeláez, it is believed that if you go to El Cerro de las Cruces with your ex-girlfriend, just like meet that, just meet that, you are going to marry it after the 60 years old. So you won't marry it in a really early age. Okay? All right? So that is the belief that we have in Arbeláez, Cundinamarca. So Ari and Lina, now you are going to report the belief of my town. Okay? Hello?
Yes, teacher.
Okay.
Teacher, I have one already.
Okay, go ahead.
It is asserted
Uh-huh.
that in Cali the party is very good.
Okay, okay. Or you can say, for example, it is asserted that in Cali, parties are much better than in other cities, for example, right?
Okay, yes, two.
Yeah. Okay, great. Okay, Ari, what's about Venezuela?
Uh, Um, people think that, yes or no?
Uh-huh.
People think, people
Or it is
from
thought.
Venezuela think that the when the butterfly visits their house is about a lucky surprise.
Ah, okay, all right, amazing. Okay, Lina, another one from Cali.
Mm, a ver.
A belief, a superstition.
I believe, I believe a superstition.
Ajá.
Em, es que no me acuerdo en este momento. Em, mm, mm, mm.
Come on, you can do it. Well, I will tell you one.
Wait, teacher, wait.
Come on, you can do it. Okay, think about it, and we go with Ariana and then with you, okay, Lina? All right, Ari, go ahead.
Yes, tutor. I need to stop this. Okay. And I will continue. Okay. Other, right? Use with the same
Ah,
expression. Yes, right.
ah.
Mhm. The people from Venezuela say that when they are burned in the night, it's to call the wishes come to
Okay,
the
all
house.
right. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, how about you, Lina?
Teacher, en este momento no me acuerdo de ninguna superstición de Cali.
Okay, well, about a general one in Colombia.
Em, mm, a ver. Mm, the people in Colombia said um, that the arepa de choclo is better than the arepa from Venezuela.
For example, excellent. That's it. Okay? All right. Good job. Ladies, you did an amazing job today. Okay? Well done. Good job. You did an amazing, amazing job. All right? Congratulations. Okay. Darling, so you have questions?
No, teacher, no questions.
Okay. All right.
Thank you so
Okay.
much, teacher, and thank you, Lina, for send
Thank you.
this screenshot because if we have these examples, we have more clear
Mhm.
our class
Yes,
because
it's true.
we can read every time if um ¿cómo se diría eso? If we have ¿cómo se diría eso? If we have a doubt about
Uh-huh.
that.
Exactly. Yes, it's true. All right. Okay. Well, ladies, thank you so much for coming tonight. You did a wonderful job tonight, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Okay? See you tomorrow, my
Bye,
dear,
Thank
teacher.
you.
and have a beautiful
Bye,
Bye
night.
bye.
Ari.
Good night.
Bye.
Happy
Goodbye.
Good night
birthday,
for you. Gracias.
Have a beautiful day. Yes. Bye.